I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. And I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are going to be coming at me, so I'm going to step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Rousing musical performance. After the moment, so quickly your seat. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-zip right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love the game even more. And Gervin says,
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Big Dog, and it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Philadelphia, outside the wings are Curry and Green. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. And it's Simmons in at the point. Take a look at the Bulls. After taking care of business, Greg, at home in games 1 and 2, they have a chance now to put a stranglehold on this series.
And Kevin, they'll be doing themselves a big favor with a win in this one. That would almost assure them a spot in the conference finals. But if they walk out of here with a loss, we'll have a whole new series on our hands.
Changes the picture, you're right. Here's Green. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Big Dog. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Well, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
Count it, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's his first foul. Ball against Simmons. Pass to Embiid. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Well, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Going inside for him looks effortless.
Here's Big Dog. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
Now, here's Ball. After the miss from Joel Embiid. Outside, Ball. Now the pass to Big Dog. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, you look at DeRozan's game, and he's a powerful finisher. That's really one of the main staples of his attack.
Simmons passes to Harris. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Harris. Three-pointer. Drops in the tray.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in this game over time. Hard work, paying dividends.
Ball, the pass to Big Guy. He takes it in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Curry, wide open. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
Ball, the pass to Big Guy. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Vucevic. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. And his third shot of the night. No good. 0 for 3. Curry against Levine. Here's Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for Joel Embiid.
Pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid. Taking what the defense gives him. He's a pretty intelligent baller.
Here's Big Dog. Guarded by Embiid. Big Dog the pass to Levine. He can't get that one to fall. And the 76ers go the other way with it. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Simmons pulls it in. The 76ers leading by 4. Knocks it loose on the wing, Harris. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harris has got 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
And so Green will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 4. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Green. Maxey's checked in for Seth Curry. And it's DeLon Wright in for Harris. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Johnson comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Kobe White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. The Bulls have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now, here's Maxey, guarded closely. And that's collected by Big Dog.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Caruso, the pass to Big Dog. And here's Maxey. Feeds to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
White. He can't get that one. 76ers have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Simmons. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
Right the pass to Big Dog. 1:27 left in the first.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Now here's Drummond. Back to Simmons. Into the lane, and then Simmons slams it in.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's Big Dog. He's got 10. The feed to Bradley. That shot off. Simmons with the defensive effort. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here's Maxey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. White with the defensive effort. Chicago trailing here. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And the shot drops as they pick up 2 points from Big Dog. 12 points for Big Dog.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Drummond. Shoots over Bradley. And the rejection by Bradley. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Just a terrific first quarter.
To the paint, here's Harris. Takes it off the glass. Harris has got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Right with it. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Dog in the last matchup against the 76ers was outstanding. He dropped in 55 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And the wide open shot from Green. And the 3 off target.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Big Dog. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Outside Curry. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it. Bulls have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. This is it to Vucevic. Here's Big Dog. Back to Vucevic.
Oh, yeah. Too easy for Vucevic. I mean, at his size and with his skill set, I mean, he's a threat down there.
Embiid. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
Drafted 3rd overall in 2014. Wow, it's been that long already. Joel Embiid didn't play his first NBA game for 2 years. Philadelphia was extra cautious with his foot injuries. Well, Joel has proven to be well worth the wait.
Here's Harris. A second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Harris has got 14 points.
Yeah, you know, Harris is an active player. I mean, he's smooth and he's skilled, but he's also a guy that's got some grit and grind to him as well and gets in there and keeps possessions alive.
Inside, here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
It's deflected. Now Levine. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Pass to Vucevic. To the inside. Here's Big Dog. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And that's 20 points for Big Dog.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Curry passes to Drummond. Out to Harris. Launches a 3. Harris missing again.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls out front, leading by 3. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even... tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Big Dog is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. The pass to Simmons. Out to Harris. 6 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Embiid, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Tobias Harris.
Tell you what, seems like everything he's putting up is finding the net, and right now, Harris is simply balling out.
It's stolen by Harris. And now the 76ers on the break. Harris has got the ball, and then Simmons slams it in.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And again, it's Philadelphia.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Big Dog, guarded by Harris. Big Dog, the pass to Vucevic. And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
And it's DeRozan missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Simmons with it, now guarded by Ball, and Curry has it in the corner. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And stolen by Harris. Simmons looking around. Pass to Embiid, out to Harris for the lead. Embiid, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. If you look at Tobias Harris, he has really been playing well.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat him.
And the 76ers with some changes. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Danny Green. And it's DeLon Wright. The Bulls are going. So it's Chicago now, trailing by 10. Big Dog, the pass to Brandon. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. Simmons against Jones. And that one, good. Simmons got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Big Dog, the pass to Brandon. Down low, here's Big Dog, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Bobbed up there for Drummond.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Bulls trail by 12. Tipped away. Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. 1:10 left in the third. Here's Big Dog, banked in off the glass. Big Dog's got 30 points.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Now, here's Maxey. White covering, Drummond. Great tee that time from Big Dog. The Bulls shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his third foul of the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. Danny Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Curry subbed in for DeLon Wright. Chicago also making some changes. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Bradley. Zach LaVine comes in for Derek Jones. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White.
How about that swat by Drummond, using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dishes it to Green. Outside, Simmons. 5 on the clock. Drummond in the post. He's got 16. Great defense that time from Big Dog. To the left side wing. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. Andre Drummond is out there with Simmons. And it's Maxey in at the one. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. '76ers on defense. Thiem passes to Big Dog. Here he goes. Vucevic trying to get open.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Here's Simmons. Off the left rim and out.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration, too.
And that one is hammered home.
Wow, We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Curry is inside. Vucevic on him. Curry can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 6. To the middle. Vucevic with the bucket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Feeds it to Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When Green's on the court, you can't lose him because he's just too dangerous as a shooter.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Harris is checked in.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball moving.
Simmons passes to Curry. Here's Drummond. He feeds it to Simmons. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Misses from close range. Bulls trail by 3. There's Big Dog, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Here's Drummond. Shoots over Vucevic. That misses off the backboard. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 10-1 run. Here's Big Dog. Offensive rebound. And it's Vucevic missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. It's a 1-point game. Curry on the wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Big Dog, and it is flushed down with a nice jam. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Here's Simmons. Passes to Embiid. The 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 8th assist here tonight.
Embiid's consistency from deep is really quite remarkable. And I just see him continuing to take his game to new heights.
Big Dog the pass to Vucevic. It's sent back down by Simmons. Inside. Hook shot on the way. Oh, that's blocked. Here's DeRozan. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, that's a signature move from DeRozan, guys. Gets up ahead of steam, then finishes strong. Boy, I like that aggressiveness.
Ball against Simmons. Harris looking it over. To the paint. Embiid, no good. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. That's good from Harris on the assist by Simmons. Simmons got his 9th assist in the game now. Bulls have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Big Dog. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Simmons passes to Harris. Down low. Here's Embiid. Tries yet again. And the layup is good. Embiid's got 22 points.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
There's Big Dog, guarded by Embiid. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. And that'll be his third foul so far. Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. His teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
He's got space. Again, Philadelphia.
Shots like this prove Seth Curry is unafraid when it comes to taking big shots.
Bean passes the Big Dog. Outside, White. Poked away. Simmons against White. Simmons passes to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. That one good for two. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
That's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
There's Big Dog, guarded by Embiid.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And they double up Embiid. Back to Simmons. To the inside. Here's Green. Outside, Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Embiid wide open. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Big Dog, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Harris. So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. Oh, free throws, good from Big Dog.
And great work at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Simmons, the bounce pass. Vucevic against Embiid, 13 feet away. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Big Dog. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And Vucevic is really good about playing nerveless basketball. In other words, he's not going to let anything bother him. He's under control, he's calm, he's composed, and he's confident, and that lets him deliver when it matters most.
Embiid finds Simmons. Pass to Green. From deep three-point range, and they get it back. Embiid. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some discipline.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now. 2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 5. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Ben Simmons.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, you look at all the ways Ben Simmons can affect the basketball game. His package is really unique. He's almost 7 feet tall. He's one of the best defenders in the league, can guard every position. He's an incredible playmaker, too. Well, I tell you, this team is lucky to have him.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Here's Big Dog, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Harris. First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good from Big Dog. 8 seconds left in the fourth. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line. I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
No good from Big Dog. So Philadelphia wins it. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win break, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.